Okay, everyone, here we are with another experiment. With the focus question is, what happens when we mix water with liquids? I've already labeled my containers, and I've already poured some water in them. I put a quarter cup of water in each container. Now I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of salt water, and I'm going to pour it in the salt water container, and then I'm going to stir it and see what happens. So that's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, and I'm going to stir it and see what happens. Once I finish stirring it, I'm going to go into my document and write my observations. I pretty much see that nothing happened, so it looks like it's clear. Maybe the salt is still there, or maybe not. I don't know. Then I'm going to take make sure that you have a wipe to clean your stirrer and to clean the tablespoon measurement. Now I'm going to take the liquid detergent. I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of the liquid detergent and pour it in the water. See what happens. I already noticed that the water is turning blue. Okay, and I'm going to stir it again and see what happens. The water is turning blue. I'm stirring it. I see some bubbles. I can write that I see some bubbles. And so now the water seems to be a little thick too, kind of like syrup. So I will write that the water turned blue, and the bubble, and it has bubbles on top. So that will be my observation for the liquid detergent and a quarter cup of water. Now I'm going to put some cooking oil in this water. I'm gonna put the same amount, which is 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, and then I'm gonna stir it. So that's 1 and 2. Again, I'm going to rinse and clear my measuring spoon, and I'm going to clean my stirrer, and I'm going to stir the water and oil. Oh, at least I see some blobs of water and oil moving around, but it doesn't look like the oil is mixing with the water. It's all floating on top. The oil is floating on top of the water, and the water's at the bottom. So I see a layer of oil on top of the water. Finally, I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of syrup. I'm going to mix it up with the water. And right now I have my measurer, and I'm going to squirt 2 tablespoons of syrup in the water. That's 1 and 2, and again I'm going to clean my measuring cup, my measuring spoon. I'm going to stir the syrup. It looks like the syrup immediately went to the bottom of the water, but now I'm stirring it, and the water turned a little brown. It's still brown, and now it looks like the syrup is still there. The water is a little bit thicker, and now you have your syrup with water, cooking oil with water. It looks like the water's at the bottom and the oil's at the top. The syrup is brown, the water is brown.